Make sure you bring more maca next time.
I've never played AI2. I hear it certainly is a video game.
I'm stupid. Alright. I will give this game one thing. One good thing so far. I can tab out and the sound keeps going. Very rare nowadays. I don't know why. Game of the year. I can tab out and the music still plays. That's right. Silver Case does that? Guess I'm gonna have to play the Silver Case. Good lord, I am glad it wasn't set in Ivalice. Well, haven't done any audio testing. I kind of just threw the settings as they were for the first game. Large font size? I might turn that on. Well, here we go. For the half-body serial killer. For the uninitiated, I did not like the first game very much. I enjoyed streaming it. I thought it was comically bad, but oh boy. Quick time events? Excuse me? Story? Yeah, I don't fucking care about quick time events. Hell no. Story Somnium? Dude, fuck yeah. Thank God. $2.10. Strange Tale. Oh, my cursor's on screen.
Where am I?
Ryuki? I don't know. I have to turn off my cursor though. I forgot I made a new source for this. Also,
You okay, Ryuki?
please don't tell me I'm playing as bitch boy Ryuki.
All right, let's keep going. Next question.
I'm gonna turn the game up. Do I dare brave the 69 volume setting? I'll try 60. Oh, immediate regret.
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
Indian mythology? Sure. Oh my god, the sensitivity. Off the charts, dude. I'm like barely tapping. What was so loud? I think the sound effects were super loud. I am playing as Ryuki. Fuck. Tama's costume and receive life counseling. Ask for life advice or dress her in different. Oh.
Just resting or staying the night?
Okay, up the horny counter and bail. What? Oh, I was just going to turn sensitivity down. Don't you think it's wonderful you're talking about it? What? What? I guess I'll turn that off. Horny denied? Okay, let's try 4. Oh, this is still wildly fast. What does 1 feel like? It's still... What? How is this 1? Is this even adjusting the setting? Is 10's fast slower? No. What the fuck? Okay, I guess 1 is just really fucking fast. Hi, boss.
What? You're joking, right? What are you talking about? Just press the button already. You see that button on the table, right? Push it and you get to answer the question.
DPI to esports. 1 second. How's the bitrate look? That's 4K and it's not that great. Set it higher than 4K? Try 4500. Comcast is gonna be pissed no matter what I do, so. Okay, that's way better. Oh my god, why is this so sensitive?
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability? If you know the answer, spit it out.
I sure don't. You're still really quiet. I guess we're gonna crank that up.
The Somnium Files.
You can't give me this power again. I will abuse it.
And that's the answer button for the quiz.
Tama.
Why don't you press it?
Tama, you mean this button?
Yeah. You'd better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
Yo, Tama Angie.
There we go! Team Popo was the quickest. And your answer is?
What? Oh, the hoe. Okay. It's Date. Centaur isn't an Indian. I guess this would be the only Indian one.
That is correct. The answer is Gandharva. Team Popo gets 10 points for
Team
the correct
Popo.
answer.
Good job, Ryuki. Keep it up.
Thanks, boss.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Next question.
Oh,
Are
it's
you
so
familiar
loud.
with the new Cyclops serial killings?
What?
No, not you, Mr. Ryuki.
You.
Is for that person on the other side.
Who was that?
Breaking the fourth wall already, huh? You, the viewer.
Oh, and Team Popo presses the button. You must be ready to answer.
Yeah, I don't know.
But before you do, I want you to take this question very seriously. The new Cyclops serial killings, the incident in which many victims got their eye gouged out in murder.
Right.
Are you or are you not familiar with it?
This will determine if we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
Did you play the first game?
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
Well,
But don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about it, it won't affect how you progress through this game.
The Cyclops serial killings and what you're about to experience, they have nothing to do with each other. Promise.
I don't believe that at all.
So please, just tell me honestly. Are you familiar with the new
You.
Cyclops serial killings? Are you sure? Don't be lying now. Let's give you a simple test just to make
A
sure.
test? Uh-oh.
The one who resolved the new Cyclops serial killings was Kaname Date of Abyss. On the final day of that investigation, someone was shot in the leg by the culprit. Who was that someone? No need to give me their last name, first name only, please.
That was Mizuki, wasn't he?
Oh, not bad. You're correct. But you could have just gotten lucky. How about we go
That's a
for
very
one more
specific.
round?
That's a weirdly specific question.
Who is the true culprit of the new Cyclops serial killings? Answer with just the first name again, please. Let's have it.
I don't remember his first name. Shit. Oh, why'd you have to give me a name question? I don't know names. No, I'm really fucking bad with names. It's just not something I remember. Saito.
Wonderful. That's another right answer. Sorry for doubting you. You really do know about the new Cyclops killings. Oh, did you hear that sound? That means the next question will be the last.
Yeah.
Are you ready? A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future. But these precognitive dreams,
Are they really, truly real?
Are you really truly? How's the audio, by the way? It looks fine. Maybe it's a little. Maybe the voices are a little loud. Oh, all right. See you, dude.
It can't be.
Ugh, I hate it when that happens, man.
What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you okay?
See you, boss. That's what I feel like when I have a really bad headache. Cursor won't go away, man. Just like tuck this in a corner? No. Hey, it's her. What is this hairstyle, Mizuki? Oh no. Oh, honey.
Be careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response.
Yes, she does
3
have an
o'clock,
eye.
Distance of
ball.
315 feet. In the middle row of seats.
Good. Toya. I'm sorry, did I just deflect a bullet? During story, the power of eyelighting gains special visual information. Zoom night vision mode. Select the night vision icon to inspect the enemy. Oh, same thing.
Iba, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
Can she get tear gas though?
Use the X-ray next.
Understood.
Found you. Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
I'm gonna turn on your voices a little bit. I think that was just quiet in the other previous scene.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know? That's why other girls don't like me much.
I am fairly certain that has more to do with your personality.
I like the eyeball emoticon.
Mizuki, load Evolver with a stun grenade round.
Mizuki, load evolver with explosive
You
rounds.
should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it.
That's a... Yeah, that is a stun grenade. I'll give you that.
Okay, it's ready.
I will display the aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
On it.
Nope.
What's with this girl?
Oh, we just fucking killed her. Okay. She's never gonna see a gun.
Where did she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Ugh, can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them. More importantly,
Iba has a room.
well, feel free to relax here.
Yo.
Yo.
Sup?
Sup? Dress up? Oh, dress up? Yeah, no, I know we're in a tense scene right
Let's
now.
change up the mood.
You can get you can get costumes in the bonus mode by trading in eyeballs. New head.
If it looks good on Tama, it'll look good on me.
Can I get some life advice?
Worried about relationships?
That's right.
Really? Is there someone you do not get along with?
That's not. All humans are brothers.
What are you saying? Having trouble communicating?
I can't talk well.
That must be rough. Every person has strengths and weaknesses. I understand that you feel like you're missing out if you aren't a good conversationalist. Making someone else understand you is hard. But don't overthink it. And do not let it stop you from speaking completely. The easiest way to raise your communication skills is, you know, radio DJs and comedians? They're really good talkers.
Are they?
You can start by talking like them.
That is... what?
Listen to them and learn their ways.
That's some horrible advice.
Try it out.
Is that supposed to be bad advice? Anyways, back to the event. Oh yeah, horny.
There's something there.
Yes.
Don't know how to talk? Copy someone else's way to talk. And just don't be yourself. People won't think that's weird.
Hey, that's...
You recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll never forget. It's... the left half of his body. His name is Jin Furue.
That's what they mean by half-body killings. I was thinking like mermaid half, not broadsword and Dead Rising 2 half.
I remember it clearly. 6 years ago, at Studio Devita. The right half of his body.
"6 years ago."
Ryuki, what's wrong? Pull yourself together.
What the fuck?
Boss,
What is
where
this?
am I?
Don't tell me you were sleeping. Who falls asleep in the middle of a live stream?
Well. Well.
Mr. Ryuki, you're working under boss, right? Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
I resent that. That is not true. I just have him scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while.
The who? Huh?
Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure you're alright?
Oh, yeah.
All right, now that Mr. Ryuki is away, let's get back to it, shall we? Here we go, next question.
Sure, we'll up the counter.
Which Taoist symbol, shaped like interlocking black and white commas, represents the origin of all things?
What the? A
What?
blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights!
Yeah, I'm on it.
Get the lights. He looks fine. I don't even, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if I would be scared by that. It looks so comical. Who's that pink hair girl? Never seen her before. Is that Gumshoe? Right there?
Detective.
You're...
What? You really don't know? I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office, MPD. I don't even have to ask about you. You're Mizuki Okiura, 18 years old.
I'm 18.
A high schooler attending Sakiba High. The all-girls school, right? Ah, but Okiura is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly. You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss.
Dude, his lips are so, like, purple.
That boss lady got her claws in you, huh?
Boss?
This little girl gets hired as an investigator. Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
Abyss is a particularly special organization. Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
Huh? Aiba? Yo, is this Inspector?
I have a bad feeling about this, but you really want to know my name?
Yeah.
Then I'll tell you, but please don't forget it, okay?
It's the Inspector.
Got it.
My name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh? Okay, I'll remember that.
Here it comes. I knew this would happen.
Hey, remember that one joke that was funny in our game? Let's just do it again. The one joke that was funny.
I'll say it one more time. My name is Kagami. I told you it's Kagami!
Hey, what's your name again?
Give me a break. Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Furroway. I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him.
I don't recognize him.
Until he passed away. Well, even after he died.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Sorry, don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
In a good way? Abyss is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh.
Oh.
Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
With you?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. I've finished gathering DNA samples. It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly.
Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
Oof.
In that case, how's this?
Thanks. I see now. That body is definitely just the left half.
How do you cut a body like that? An evidence marker. Fueled.
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering
With the
me.
knife? Oh, okay.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace. However,
there aren't any footprints.
Indeed.
Then how did the body...
Unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the
Gamers
ground.
rose up.
Or they teleported here.
Teleported?
Aiba?
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
Oh my, this fucking... I'm on 1 sensitivity. I'm barely tapping the stick.
Oh, no. I just started investigating, really. Weird though, isn't it?
Morning, Jersey.
He got killed 6 years ago, but the body shows up now?
Yeah, pretty well preserved. Empty seats. Also, about Date.
Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
Why are they showing me not Date?
I would have let you know right away if he did. Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
Explosion?
And has been missing ever since. Date's body was never recovered from the scene.
Why are we showing this body?
Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date. I am certain he's at the Hot Springs district in Atami or someplace.
Dude, he's
spending
with
his
Big
time
Boob
in
Lady. 100%.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
Alright, see you, Rafi. Hold on, Godot told me something. I know it was... There's an unintended spoiler available in the game very early. The simple rule to follow is don't look at character profiles until the point where someone says it is okay. Huh. Okay. We don't get to look at character profiles? What else can we look at? 6 years ago. Trivia. Performance review? Okay, thanks. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Can't read. I'll close my eyes and open it. Why are you here?
Do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
At Studio Devita.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time.
HB. Half
The
body.
reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings.
There's more than one?
So named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. The culprit is known as Terror. Their identity is unknown.
Huh.
6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
Mizuki's like, shut up, Jesus. I was trivia regarding terror. Terror has two meanings. Terror as in tears when you cry. Tear. And the other tear means to rip something. Culprit of the HB case is more... Just a bonus feature, so you don't need to read it to progress the game. When they cry.
Of course not.
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki. You're still a student at Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
Sorry. Really interrupted. Anyways. What happened? Let me investigate. No, I'm only 18.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a sinker.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability
Gargantuan strength, yeah.
But you're basically still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field.
Why is Boss's voice so quiet? I feel like.
I should be asking you. You're the one. You were also at the studio 6 years ago. Quite a coincidence.
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
I got a Nile message. It It said...
Yo, that's a reference to the
HB
first game.
Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case. It changed my life. Forever. So that's why I came.
Who sent the message?
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name.
Regarding Mizuki's smartphone, if it gets reception, I can connect to any network. I can make calls, blah 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 blah. Okay.
Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier.
Yeah, that seems important to talk
Who
about.
could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you?
Haven't found anything yet, though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting.
The footprints.
Bingo. There isn't a single footprint on the field that doesn't belong to someone here. So just how did the culprit do it?
How did the body get here?
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss.
That's pretty
I have
interesting.
to. This case is...
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes.
Puppy dog eyes.
Fine. But promise me one thing.
Sconed.
Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
And one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
No.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you?
Boss man.
Nah. The lining has eating wires in it, so I'm warm. Oh, thank you for the concern, though.
Sure.
I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first. The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
What? 9 hours ago?
Not 6 years?
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Or his body was preserved. Who knows?
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more. As
Holding.
you can see, the body was cut in two. There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive.
Oh, that's fun. Remember when Iris was sliced in half while she was still alive?
As for what was used to cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade.
Not a
It
blade?
could not be a laser or pressurized water
I was about to
either.
say, was it water?
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level.
Oh. Okay.
There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground. Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
Figured as much. No blood. Oh, excuse me. What pixel did I miss?
That's
Corpse face.
definitely Jin Furue.
Yeah. The same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Divita.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous and often made media appearances.
Did he try to buy Twitter?
This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
This cannot possibly be that. Okay.
6 years ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio Devita. And now, his left half was found here at the stadium.
Left half.
And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today, which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Hi, Iba.
Iba?
Hold on, did Iba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Frozen.
There are no signs of him ever having been frozen.
Oh, well.
That half-body was definitely alive until just recently.
Just alive with just his left half. Does he have a twin
I
brother?
looked into Jin Furue's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings. I, of course, did consider it a possibility, but both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results.
Waiting on DNA.
What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together?
No, there are no traces of that. And were you two being serious?
Yeah, of course.
You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and
No,
spinal
no,
cord were
no,
completely
no, no,
severed in
Iba.
two?
No. That's ridiculous.
I have no idea what's going on. But this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
It's me. 6 years ago, I was 12.
Hey, Iba. How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
I like how the detective and the policemen are just watching me and Boss talk to thin air.
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time.
What's going on? Explosion 6 years ago. I lost all my memories from a few days before that point.
I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Somnium.
Iba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Tama's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Golden Yokocho. Let's go. Weird map. Alright. 6 years from now. Go flashback. Momo's just like, what, you guys haven't seen a body cut in half before? Momo is so small. I love him.
His name is Moma Kumakura. He's a leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Ujisaki family.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza. But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
Anyway, it's real fucked up.
Yeah?
Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely.
You sure?
That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do. Oh, you mean Shinpei?
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 Shinpei Wagai. That's his name. He was one of our members until just recently.
Was?
Yeah, he went clean. Left the life completely.
And where is he now?
Married to some nurse
The
or
moment
something.
he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet. He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere.
Moma Kumakura. Let's not talk to Iris. Hi, Mizuki.
Mizuki Date, 12 years old. Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date. That's why I've met her a few times before.
Why is...
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
I don't know. Not his guardian, you know.
You
He got
know.
all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Meguro right now, pouring some ponzu on that rake of chick's fat thighs.
God damn.
Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times. What? Isn't it obvious? Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm help. When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask. So...
We don't need to talk to Iris. That's fine. Detective.
We work in the... Can't blame you, though. You're new. Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera. Huh. I already know all about you. No need to say it. Kurito Ryuki, 23 years old.
I wish this guy didn't have a
excellent marks,
weird
skipped a few
hairstyle.
grades at an elite private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted
Alright,
into
I'm a
Abyss
prodigy.
last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
Of course I didn't.
Horny.
I took the formal exam and boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy. Yeah, Boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other very much...
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
I'm gonna double horny up on that one. DBZ character, I can see that.
Unfortunately, nothing yet. HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found.
6 years from now it gets found.
What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? What's possible, right?
Detective?
No. Fray to free?
Fray to free.
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain. Free is self-explanatory.
I wonder what happens if you try to scan the QR code.
To set free or release.
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free.
Fray to free.
The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago. Today is February 10th. Current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Oh, excuse me, crack 100? Almost certainly. We should have got 100 last game, but I skipped so much dialogue and investigation. What happened? I accidentally skipped forward.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result.
Wait, why can't I skip text I haven't seen before? Can I turn that off? Skipping first time seen off.
Leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Molecular level.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with 0 thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
Tama mad.
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
Mr. Game & Watch is the killer. So this is going to be a little hard to understand, so feel free to skip this if you'd like. Among scientific bonds, there is an intermolecular bond, which uses electrons to bond. An intermolecular bond, which is bonding of molecules themselves. Intermolecular bonds are stronger than intermolecular bonds. Oh, enter. Okay, anyways. So when something's cut in half, it's usually the intermolecular bond that is severed. However, his body was severed at the intramolecular bond level. That's it for the science part. Thanks, Uchikoshi. Why does your head look like that?
I think he introduced himself to me before the show started. His name was Andes Kameji, I think.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda. He's a comedian.
I'd never heard of him before. He must not be very good.
Oh, and I suppose you can do better, asshole.
Damn.
What do you know about comedians?
Why are you so defensive?
Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy. And here you are, just...
Okay. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Tama. Jeez.
Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki? This is Studio Devaita in Minato Roppongi.
Is that your actual face? You just have a cube for a head?
It's a rental studio, mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing. Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you by Amami
Only
TV.
6 hours?
We cut the stream,
Cowards.
of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared. I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world, tuning in on the internet is in shock right now.
Live streaming internet service for PC and smartphone. Quiz show Faith to Face is one of those shows mildly popular with everyday people as contestants.
They're being questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
Well, yes.
They don't get along well with regular police. Yo, it's Inspector. Okay, I know I'm not supposed to look at these, but I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. No, I'm not. Okay, never mind. I want to look up Ryuki, but he's not there.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I had a bad experience. I try not to tell people my name.
Then I'll tell you instead. His name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh?
Huh? How did you know?
Alright, let's beat the dead horse.
Why? Why does this keep happening? Is my name cursed or something?
Oh, boss is the profile I'm not supposed to look at? Okay.
All I can do is laugh now. I told you, it's Kagami!
His name, what was it again?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Oh, come on, I'm sure you actually remember.
Mimiga, was it? Ah, my mistake. It's Mimigawa, isn't it?
It's neither.
No need to shout, Kagami.
Oh, I knew it.
This poor guy.
Well...
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
Easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs.
Ugh.
Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
I'm fine. I've seen worse.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Haven't you seen Mizuki at the scenes, Inspector?
Fine.
That's right, Moby.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah.
So in other words, you don't have anything.
Not only is it the same joke from the first game, it's the second time in the first 30 minutes of the game we've used this joke.
Jin Furue? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter. He
Twitter.
cuts through all the BS of the modern world. He's insightful, inspiring.
He what? Is this guy just Elon? Like, what is happening?
What's with that QR code?
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system. We're having issues getting online.
What? Come on.
Look at that face. Ryuki mad.
What? You got a problem with that?
Don't worry, this game definitely stops reusing jokes. Okay. Okay.
No, not at all.
Please, don't rush me.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
What, police officer not doing anything?
Is it true that body appeared out of nowhere? It's hard to believe, but...
I make it a policy not to scan mysterious QR codes, even in a video game, so, you know. I can't believe this dude just actually has a cube for a face. Let's not talk to Iris. Iris doesn't exist and can't hurt you.
Hey, what's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looks so fun.
Everyone's got brain problems. I'm playing AI too. I have a brain problem.
But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
Ma.
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to. Well, there's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
What? Me?
Sure.
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
Oh my. Ryuki's like, I'm gay, leave me alone.
It's Jin Furue, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online. This is so strange. Why just his right half?
Oh yeah, sorry. Do not make me talk to Iris to advance the game, I swear to God.
Swear to me!
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might! Half for all! We are full-time heroes!
What?
You okay, Mr. Ryuki?
Ryuki?
I feel like you aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
Ryuki can sometimes get weird like this. He isn't doing well mentally. One of my jobs is to support him. So there is actually something wrong with me. Okay, interesting. Can I get some life advice from Tama? From Big...
Wow, I like you a lot.
Thanks, Big Booby Lady. Costumes are now available for previously cleared scenes.
How about I take it all off instead?
Jesus Christ, she's so horny. Take off?
Yeah, looks good.
I can take off the hat?
Yeah.
Give me some life advice.
Worried about relationships?
you just get the same advice? Sure.
Someone piss you off?
This is the same exact dialogue. I don't like someone.
You're doing well. Befriend those who you resent, said a famous Chinese general. Okay, maybe I got that wrong, but it's true. You and that person have different values, right? If you can befriend them, they can complement your weaknesses. First, befriend them and show them your belly like a dog does. Then I'm sure they'll wag their tail and follow you.
What?
Worried about health?
Yeah, I'm worried about health.
Yes. Are you sick?
My you-know-what is... Yeah, I'll fucking take the bait. Sure.
That must be rough. Just to confirm, you're a man, right? Do you have a thingy between your legs or not? I have some good medicine for you. It's a liquid. Put it on a Q-tip and put it in the hole.
What?
I think that'll make it better. Oh, I was talking about your nose.
I'm leaving. Just press that button a bit. Why did she specify man? What? Fine, I'll talk to Iris game.
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started, and...
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November.
That is my AI.
You read the reports.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
By the way, this case and the new Cyclops killings are not related. So stop confirming that they're related. Stop it. Of course they're related. Right? Are you okay?
Does she look okay to you?
She looks
I already
alive.
talked to the other detective. Teleportation.
What?
That body teleported.
Shut up.
Half of
Shut
that's
up.
why-
Stop.
Jeez.
Don't exist. Who did I not talk to? Where's that? Oh, face, right.
Wait.
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Yes, the first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root.
Owie.
Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently. The identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition. Jin Furue, 29 years old, the CEO of Music Food Co. Ltd.
Music Food Co.
He's also an executive at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies. His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. He's quite a successful author.
There is no blood because it was drained elsewhere. And why is half his body there? We don't know.
By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me. It's hard to see from here, so here's the image I took earlier.
What's this?
It's an enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head. It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic subcutaneous hematoma. In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
Someone hit him from behind?
Probably. But I don't think this is a fatal wound. There's no damage to the skull or brain itself. And as you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half.
Sounds like he deserved to die, to be honest. Probably.
There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive.
So he was like knocked unconscious
Ryuki,
from
I've got a connection.
connection. So he got knocked out by getting hit in the back of the head and then cut in half. So it would seem through some molecular means. Uh-oh, horny? You wanna uh-oh horny again? We can uh-oh horny.
Don't be so stiff. Come a little closer. Worried about money?
Nope.
Worried about school?
I live in a society. I'm a baby.
Huh? You don't really have worries, do you?
I'm worried about having no worries.
Huh? You have no worries. Why did you come here?
I wanted to see you.
Ah. I see. Thank you. Me too. I was starting to get feelings for you too. So please stay by my side. Please. Promise? If you sell me at a thrift shop, I'm going to hang you.
I love when I get threatened.
Oh, it's that thing, Tama. What is it again?
How am I supposed to know? The only thing I know is yours.
What? What? Huh?
The QR code link. It leads to a ViewCube page.
ViewCube.
ViewCube? You mean...
Yes, the video streaming site.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Okay. Open it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
Obey mistress now. Hypnotoad? This is just an Adult Swim commercial break. Okay.
What's wrong, Ryuki?
Yo, did I just get brainwashed? Yo, hell yeah.
Hey, are you okay?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm fine.
No.
Don't worry about me.
I don't think you're fine. This is why you never scan mysterious QR codes. Watch this VTubers once. It just exploded? Huh? Team Zero Escape presents. that's me. Who's that Marianne looking ass? Oh yeah, don't watch an intro. Never watch an intro. I forgot this is Japan. Never watch an intro. I'm just looking at my chat room. Alright, did all of you get sufficiently spoiled? Alright, so Riki is like actually fucked up in the brain.
Oh, it's Brahmin.
You are familiar with it?
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's go in.
Let's go in. He is schwasty. Ganesha. Well, I know the perfect AFK screen.
Need anything?
I'll be right back. Please never do this when it'll be Tama. No. That's it's part of the game, unfortunately.
I think this is the perfect assignment for me.
Yes, I think you have been performing excellently. I am not in the least bit worried.
Thanks. Learned what thick means. Alright, Ryukyu. Can I, like... Can I learn how old you are yet? No?
Come on, Ryuki. Wake up. Hey, I said wake up. Oh, look, a porno mag.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to work on Ryuki. I suspect Date would have woken up instantly.
Now that's funny. I'm laughing. I'm hooting and hollering. That's a timeless joke right there.
Come on, big brother. Wake up. Wake up. If you don't hurry, you're gonna be late.
He's awake?
Oh no.
Pour some soy sauce on me, please.
What?
Right down the middle. They're gone.
Where to?
I don't know. Maybe to the mirror world?
What?
Full name, Gen Ishiagami. Genny being this man?
Yeah.
Stop.
I met him several times in the past when I was in Date's left eye socket.
Yeah. Genny is the owner of this fusion restaurant, Brahmin.
Brahmin.
Genny is the owner of this fusion restaurant, Brahmin. He runs it all by himself without hiring any help. Where could he be? It's not like him to leave his customers like this. Jin Furue's other half was found. The other side of his corpse. The one we couldn't find 6 years ago. The time of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means?
Answer me, Ryuki.
Oof.
You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Make it a sidebar, please.
Ugh. Just what kind of dream is he having?
How should I know?
Should we try wink syncing?
Forget it. It'd just
Wink
be a waste
sync?
of battery.
What is Tama doing this whole time?
Ryuki, please, tell me about 6 years ago. I want to know all about what happened back then. The HB case and the explosion are related. If I can solve the HB case, maybe I can figure out where he is.
Him. The case and the explosion are related.
I'll take a double shochu curry shot.
This is futile, Mizuki. Ryuki's blood alcohol level is 0.32%.
Jesus.
He is quite intoxicated.
Yeah?
In fairness,
Just a little.
the reason he's like this now is because of that incident. He had psychological issues before, but the events of the case deepened his condition. As you can see, he now spends his days drowning himself in alcohol.
So if we solve this case, we might be able to heal his trauma?
It's possible.
Then it's all the more reason for him to help. For his own sake, too.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyelids off. What will you do?
That would be pretty funny.
Isn't it obvious? I'll sync with him.
For syncing... We just said wink sync is a waste of battery, but... You haven't... What kind of food you get? We don't get to know? Excuse me. Yo, it's the same song. Hey, Pewter's out of jail.
Hey!
Mizuki, I think you're wasting your time trying to talk to him. He's so soaked in alcohol, you could light his breath on fire with a match.
Yo, Ryuki, get up!
Careful, Mizuki. If you wake him up now, we'll be the ones mopping up the mess.
That's a good point. I'm sure you can figure out why. I actually would have not known why.
I know. I got the report. Jin Furroway's right half was found in Studio Divitus 6 years ago. The other half was found at the stadium today, correct? The corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body having been frozen. And Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier, too.
What do you mean?
We got the DNA results. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was
Really?
found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person.
Well, last game we dealt with minds changing, so I guess this game maybe has cloning.
The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th. Today is also February 10th. What could it mean? Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him?
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you?
Maybe.
I understand how you feel, Mizuki. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone. After all, you lost two very precious things due to that incident. Date, of course, and
my eye.
your left eye. At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI ball. There was nothing left to extract.
I am glad the room was vacant. I don't do well with roommates.
It's probably... There's probably like more safety precautions at this point.
Listen, you shouldn't delve too deeply into this case.
Why
I
not?
have a very bad feeling about all this.
Don't worry. Boss didn't technically give me permission to sync, but she did assign the investigation to me.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
There will be no turning back.
I know.
I see. Then let's get started. What happened
That
6
too.
years ago? Ryuki's memories may hold the answer.
How fucked up is Ryuki?
Mizuki, the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes.
Yes!
Stay there any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
I'm popping off.
I got it. This isn't my first time syncing, you know.
Okay then, let's begin.
If you're in there for more than 6 minutes, you have to be an ugly male for the rest of your life. Yo, the FMV! The FMV! Yes! Nope. Nope. Headphones are off. Headphones are off. Headphones are off. Are we safe?
I've been
Okay,
practicing.
we're safe.
How's my dancing?
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Oh, no, not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes. My apologies. I felt compelled.
Yeah, just Really starting off strong, you know?
Oh, Mizuki, do you know your way around Somnia? If you are assigned to this case, you will be sinking many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
No, I'm okay.
Nah, it's fine. I've synced plenty of times already.
Well, if you do run into any issues, you can always check the manual. The manual explains syncs and Somnia comprehensively.
Do we finally get menu file manual? Whatever. Do we finally get Ryuki's 29? Okay. Likes justice, duty, loyalty, date. Dislikes evil, cheating, wicked thoughts, lies, himself. Skills, gunfu. Dislikes pornomag collectors. Don't look at boss. Boss is spoilers territory.
All right, then.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything, Somnium scan! Activate!
Yes. I mean, I hate Date too, even though he's actually pretty cool, except for his dump ass, horny, forced horny. Dispel Ryuki's hallucinations and find the truth.
This layer of Ryuki's Somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct. By doing so, you can travel deeper into
Didn't I
the
turn off the
psyche.
tutorial?
The truth is found in the deepest layer.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue. It is the same two-way mirror as the interrogation room due to the lack of a wall. It appears to be floating.
Who is the most beautiful person in the world?
I know it's going to be me, but ask anyway.
Mirror, who is the most beautiful person in the world?
It's
me, Kagami!
No,
Milk
it isn't.
that joke. 5 eyeballs gained. Oh. Oh, why is... Oh, this movement is way more janky. Is there an FOV slider? No. I giggled. It's just the fact that they already done the joke twice.
It is a two-way
Now 3
mirror.
times in an hour.
Let's do it. Huh? It went through. Oh no, my hand is gone.
Aiba, you okay?
Just kidding.
Ugh.
Sorry. Anyway, it appears that the mirror will not break.
5 eyeballs gained.
A folding chair. Same as the kind in the interrogation room.
Sit.
Try sitting on it.
There. Oh, what?
Ryuki.
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him.
Or splitting already? I'm sure he likes being slapped.
Mizuki, you cannot get away with this just because you're a member of law enforcement. According to Criminal Law Entry 195, Special Civil Assault, you can be punished for abuse of authority.
Good thing this is a dream
We're
world.
in a dream. It's fine.
Well, at this rate, we won't get anything out of him. Wake up! Fine. Screw it. Guess I'll just do what has to be done.
Iva, that's enough. You're violating Criminal Law Entry 195.
Oh, he's fine now.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting. Please. Stop!
Iva?
Ow.
Iva, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing.
It's an
Is
eyeball.
it an eyeball?
Wow.
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Do you?
Do I?
What is this? Wait, it's a reverse sync. What? Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
What? Where's the snail? Ryuki's side. Hey, I know this room. I'm at soup. Booby lady! Booby lady!
This is... Mr. Date's house.
Oh my Jesus, girl. It's not how close work. Holy moly. Like, look at this RP walk is weird as hell. I'm looking respectfully?
What is this? Soup?
I'm at soup.
Do you know the culprit?
The culprit's name.
I know. Mizuki Date.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Intrusion thwarted. We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
I
It
guess
should
so.
be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind. But for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now.